it's like either I'm going to have to be in that mood where it's that time where I'm just like, I'm not getting out of bed today. And I already know I'm going to be a little funky. And then watch it and then just be alone and kind of cry and then call her and tell her I'm sorry that I wasn't there in that moment. But, you just can't helicopter parent. Yeah. So it just feels like her first breakup she ever had, I cried.
Yeah. I was like,
oh,
13.
They're both hurting. They're both hurting. These poor kids. I wish I could take their pain away.
Our date was like a chaperone us to like the movies.
Like they didn't make it.
I love that. So a mom's heart though. That's a mom's heart. Like unless you're a mom, you don't, it's hard to, it's hard to fully understand. Like just everything you just said there of like, wow, like we've already lived through that. We've healed through that. To revisit that again, that's painful. To feel a sense of guilt that I wasn't there for someone in a certain way. I didn't know what they were going through. That carries a certain guilt. I mean, Selena, hearing that from your mom, like, what does it feel like when she's like, she hasn't been able to watch it because of all of this? How does that feel for you?
Well, it's not far off. I've only seen it twice.
Wow.
And I've premiered it a few times for people and I've stepped away from watching it. Yeah. I think I relate to my mom because some of those moments were really hard. And it's not so much, if you don't mind me like saying this, it's not you not being there. It was me not letting you be there. Mm-hmm. That was the hardest part. Mm-hmm. And it was also not letting most of my people, like my family, in because I was in so much pain and I was walking through all these things. And in a way, I am glad that I walked through some of it alone because it made me who I am. But at the same time, it breaks my heart to know that I had to walk through that when I didn't need to do it alone. So it's very much, I relate to her. I understand why she feels that way for sure. And I get it. So,
yeah. It's wonderful hearing both your perspectives on it because I think it, again, just you being here, Mandy, and I'm so grateful that you genuinely are here because it just grounds this back into we're not watching a TV show, right? Like,